All right, we have another Hollywood box office in the bag. Let's go over some of the numbers because remember, October was really bad for the movie industry. In fact, Halloween weekend, we had a historic low, one of the worst weekends ever at the box office. Crazy bad. This weekend was a little bit better for some. Predator Badlands did 40 domestically. With international, it's around 80. Usually, you would say, yeah, that's a failure because most movies have budgets now of like $500 to $600 million, which is absolutely insane. That means a movie needs to make like almost $1 billion to make money. At least like 800 million or some shit. Crazy, a nonsense number. It should not take that much for a movie to make money. Okay? Budgets, they need to get handled. And the one thing I'll say for Predator Badlands is they've done that. They handled the budget. The budget's like $100 million for this movie. So in reality, what, $200 million is probably what it costs to make this movie. So they're on the path to profitability. Will it make it though? It's going to take a little bit more. It needs to not have a drop off next weekend. So we'll see. I have not watched it. I don't want to watch it because everybody was acting like an ass over this movie. So it just makes me just turned off to it. Also, not really a fan of what they're doing with the movie. If you liked it, great. I'm happy for you. I just really don't have much interest in this Predator. The real discussion, Christy. Christy, starring Cindy Sweeney, bombed bad. $670K Friday, $350K Saturday, $280K Sunday for a 3-day total of $1.3 million. This movie cost about $40 or $50 million to make. That is what I'm reading. Why it takes millions of dollars to make a movie that could be shot in a old school boxing gym? I don't understand. It seems like you should be able to make a movie like Christy cheaper than that. I don't know. What do I know? I don't make movies. But there's no way this movie's going to make its money back. This is now a colossal failure. And I think we can have the discussion. Nobody wants to watch biopics about people they don't really know about it. The Rock recently just had a massive bomb. The Smashing Machine is supposed to be his big moment. Clearly, they're trying to get some awards with that movie and this movie. Maybe they will. But I do think, as I said during that movie, the day of the Hollywood star is done. People just don't go see a movie because someone's in it. And it's the same for Cindy Sweeney. Nobody cares about Hollywood actors anymore. That's just what it is. Now, they're more interested in the shit that they do offline, and that has had a backfire, I think, for Hollywood. People are just too accessible, and it's just killed the mystique of the celebrity. But unlike with The Rock, where they say he still has a career, they're saying that her career is done. She's done. All the Hollywood people are trying to take her down, including people that were part of the cast of Euphoria, particularly this woman with kind of a horse teeth look. I forget her name. This one. A lot of people, she kind of has like that horse grill. The teeth kind of stick out really far when she opens her mouth. I can kind of see why she hates Cindy Sweeney, especially with that smile right there. Boy, let me tell you something here. This is not $1 million smile. So, she commented on this. You ever heard of the phrase "strike while the iron is hot"? Right, it's a phrase that's been around for a long time. here's what I've noticed. So she is now getting some heat because that movie bombed. So now everybody's jumping on her, especially because of all of the quote-unquote controversies, like the Gene ad, which was stupid. And one of the reasons why they're so mad, so a couple of days before Christy came out, Cindy Sweeney was doing an interview, and they asked her about, if something about the movie endorsing white supremacy or some shit. And she's just basically like, F off. Screw off. I don't want to answer this stupid question to your crazy problem. Because they act like that's the number one problem in the world. Oh my, like all those crazy Yahtzees around every corner, which clearly isn't the case. But they sure as hell act like it is. And she's like, when I got a problem with something, I'll make sure you know about it. And that, of course, sent liberals going insane online, say, oh, yeah, she's a Yahtzee. She confirmed it. So they've all been going after. You've got tons of, apparently even her romance is controversial, by the way. Anything that she does, they're going after. Oh, she went to a baseball game. She's got to die. I don't understand how her relationship is a controversy, but it is. She's with this guy now. Everybody's mad at her. It feels like they're trying to blacklist her and really shoot her down. I don't know if that will be successful. But let's think about this movie. And let's just be real. Who wants to go see a movie where Cindy Sweeney looks like this? All right. I'm just saying. And maybe it's a fantastic movie. It could be amazing. She could really be showing off those acting chops. I don't think I'm that interested in it. I will probably watch it when it comes to streaming, though. I will probably watch it if it gets good reviews. Apparently, it's a 67% with critics. I'm really not surprised that they didn't like it because they all will say, Cindy Sweeney tainted the movie. They're not a fan of it. The Smashing Machine, similar movie. I don't remember what they gave that, but no one was really interested in seeing modified. I mean, some people don't even know that that's The Rock in the movie, but Hollywood names are not enough to get anybody into the theaters anymore. That's just a fact. Every movie is weak right now. And even I would argue Predator Badlands, I mean, while it's good for the budget, that's not exactly a box office that's raking in massive amounts of money. Let's be honest. But it's still number one. And what does that tell me? The only thing anybody wants to see is some kind of franchise bullshit. They don't want anything new. Hollywood stars are not enough. You've got two movies on here with big names, Cindy Sweeney, and Jared Leto, both bombed. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's movie bombed. And just no one goes to the theaters for a celebrity anymore, and that's not exclusive to Cindy Sweeney. But it's just funny to see them all jump on and say, yeah, the only reason that they didn't go see this movie is because Cindy Sweeney is so controversial. That didn't have anything to do with it. All it did to me was reinforce what I already knew. A name is not enough to get anyone to go see a movie anymore. And it used to be. People would say, and I remember, let's go see that new Jim Carrey movie. Let's go see that new Tom Cruise movie. Let's go see that new Arnold movie. That is a reason that people used to go to the theaters. And that's never said. I've never heard anybody in the past few years that I know is a normie, not an online person, say, let's go see this person movie. It's no. You know what it is? Let's go see that new Marvel movie. Let's go see that new franchise movie. So it's kind of sad, but Hollywood did this all to themselves. But as far as liberal backlash being the reason that movie bombed, no. It's just that nobody wanted to see Cindy Sweeney in baggy clothing bloodied up. And they also just didn't want to see a biopic movie about another boxer. So, I mean, I don't even think this Springsteen movie did that good. And he's big. It's not like a small name. Springsteen. Bruce Springsteen. Total for this movie, $20.4 million. Now, I don't know if the movie's any good or not, but if you can't get people to show up for a Springsteen biopic, the hell makes you think you're going to get them to show up to see Christy? Just saying. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video, hit that notification bell. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.